Hey, 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 good morning, good morning, good morning, all you fabulous, fabulous peoples out there. How you guys doing today? Oh my good, it's another Monday. Oh my goodness.
Holy crap, it's a Monday.
Oh my. This weekend was supposed to be a nice, relaxful weekend for Mama Coop and I. And oh my goodness, I was in the shop all weekend. Let me tell you. Yes. Oh, but man, it is gorgeous outside today. Birds are barking, dogs are chirping. And obviously, I got a text message last night saying that there's a chicken named Coop running around Otter Freaksville. So I think I'm going to have to hire old Clark Stark to go up there and liberate this poor chicken. Yes. That was pretty hilarious listening to Tug last night. It was funny. It's been a while since I heard him hit that tickle bone like he was last night. He was having some fun. Yes, he was. Oh, so right out of the gate, guys and gals, I have a doctor's appointment today at 1:15. So I will be heading out early today just to let everybody know. So yeah, there is that. What do we got coming up on the agenda for this morning? Well, we got the latest two motions in Fed 1 and Fed 2. They're very, very small. We're going to run over those. We're going to talk about them a little bit. Of course, we got some we got some stuff from Miss Lynette last night, so we're going to be going over that novel shortly. Yes, we will. But right now, we're going to hit the chat and say some good mornings. What you guys think? All right. Let me get scrolled up here where I can see everybody. Good morning, James. How you doing? Big Dirt Notification. How you doing? Nanny Clampett. Good morning, Mr. Piko. What's happening, my friend? Okay, who else we got in here? Oh, Miss Karen's Books is hanging out. How you doing, girly girl? Oh, my. Miss Tammy's here. Bright and early this morning. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning. Who else? Blue, good morning. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Charlie Sugar, what's up, my friend? What's up? Where are we at here? Mr. Al Walker, good morning. Okay, I think I already got good morning to Dirt, but I'll say it again just in case I missed it. Good morning, Dirt. Who else we got in here? Oh, Grandkids Taxi. What's happening, girl? Terry, good morning. How are you today? Oh, who else do we have? Dun. DR. Good morning, DR. Sticky Widgets in the house.
It's raining, man.
Good morning, young man. Good morning. Oh, we got Miss Carol Welsh come rolling in hot. Good morning, Carol. How you doing, girl? All right. Green Flamingo right in behind her. Heidi ho. All right. We already got 101 of you fabulous souls in here. So if you guys don't mind, hit that like button. And for all you guys on replay, do me a huge favor. Not only hit that like button, but hit that hype button. Oh, yes. I keep forgetting about that thing, and the mods keep telling me about it, and I just forget about it anyway. Who else we got in here? Linda, good morning, girl. How you doing? Daisy Jane's up in the house. Good morning, Daisy. Good morning. Mark, glad to see you, my friend. Glad to see you. I woke up late today, guys. I mean, really late. I barely got my stream up scheduled. Working in the shop all weekend, and I did some yard work on Saturday. I was wore out. Yes, I was. Who else? Oh, there's Mr. James. Good morning, sir. I think I already got you. Chrissy, good morning. Who else we got in here? Let's see. Andrea, good morning, young lady. Mercedes is over in the Rumble Dungeon. How you doing, Mercedes? Good morning, girl. Flip's in the house. What's happening? Good morning. Oh, Jeanette, how you doing? All right, let's roll on down the line. Crystal's up in here. Good morning, Crystal. Oh, Patty, how you doing? Good morning. Who else do I see lurking in the shadows? Hi Coop. Yep. Everybody saying Mama Coop's in the house. My sweetie. Good morning. I'm slowly catching up, guys. Yes. Frankie, good morning. How are you? Doing today? Yes. Who else? Man, Big Dirt's blowing it up today. Yeah, right on. All right. Oh, by the way, Big Dirt. Yeah, you asked me a question about my my mystery chests. Yes, I haven't bought them yet, but I'm going to. I've got enough diamonds set aside right now. I can get 5 of them suckers. So I will be getting them here soon. I'll get a hold of you to walk me through how to reinvest them again. Who else do we have in here? Frankie Funspace, what's happening, my friend? Joey, good morning. How you doing, Joey? Good morning. Yeah, everybody's just blowing it up this morning. Everybody's having fun. That's what we all here for. It's just to relax, have some fun, and see what's going on. Right on. Oh, who else? Angie, good morning. How you doing? Miss D, what's up? Good morning. Afternoon from the UK. Yeah, you guys are 5 hours ahead of me. So it's what? 4 o'clock your time? Yeah. Big Al, Mr. Coop, good morning. Yes, I'm a bit surprised by the new motions. Something must be going on behind the scenes in the Fed cases, Big Al says. Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it at all. Who else do we have in here? Who is this? Carl, good morning. How you doing? All right. I watch so you don't have to. How you doing, girly girl? Good morning. Who else? Oh, Shwami, good morning. Shroomy. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Shroomy. Yeah. Good morning. Jen, how you doing? Who else do we have up in here? Yeah. Oh, Matthew, good morning. I have a feeling Jeremy has an appeal on his side. With both judges after appeal, he should request reassignment of cases anyway. For Hinkle, or from Hinkle and Belito, can be called Fed grudge judge. Right. Well, I defended the judge for a long time, and I was hoping that he would just come out of his funk and start running his courtroom the way it was supposed to be run, but he didn't. So I don't have any idea what's in this guy's mind right now. We'll just have to sit back and watch and see. Just wait, see what's going on. All right. Now I am caught up with all the good mornings. Yep. Debbie Johnson, good morning. How you doing? Oh, come back here. Did I get the right one? Nope. There. Nope. Still didn't get the right one. There we go. All right, guys and gals. What you got to say, Angie? Monday almost over here in the UK, 5 hours ahead of your Mr. Coop. Yep. That's meaning I'm getting goodness. Oh, hold it. Yeah. Yep. You guys are all, I mean, the UK's 5 hours ahead. That's pretty cool. But man, talk about ahead. Australia is over a day ahead of us. Tracy Spencer, good morning. Clock is at number 63. Hugs there, Mr. Coop and everyone. Good to see you. Good to see you too, girly girl. Oh, what else we got here? I saw somebody else and I missed it. Where did it go? Well, I guess I didn't miss it. Oh, Robin, how you doing, Robin? Good morning. Good morning, Robin. Good morning from Virginia. Good morning, Robin. Oh, yep. You guys will have me all by myself today. We're going to have some fun. So I'm going to ask the chat what you guys want to go over first. You guys want to go over Michelle's big old long novel she posted last night, or do you guys want to go over the court documents? The court documents, there's only 3. Document 1 is just, I think, 1 page, and document 2 is just 2 pages. They're both basically the same, coming from Bolito. So they won't take long. We can talk about it. Good morning, all you beautiful people. Husband and I driving to Miami or Minnesota to doctor's appointment. Please pray for the meds they put her on for her eyes are making every week, are making her very weak and disoriented. Her name is Mary Ann. Well, Mary Ann, everybody keep Mary Ann in your thoughts and prayers. If you pray, keep them in your prayers. If you don't, keep them in your thoughts. It's entirely up to you. But prayers and good thoughts be with you, kitty volunteer or kitten volunteer. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, who else we got? James says court documents. Yes. Oh, we're gonna have fun laughing at Lynette today. Yes, we are. Oh my god. Okay. I have to ask the chat. Have you guys seen Shizzy's latest video? He played it last night on stream. And I started out watching the stream, and then I had to go take care of some business. And when I came back, he had already played it. And it was so cool. He said, Coop, you missed it. I've got to play it. And he played it again. Oh my goodness. Was it hilarious? So if you guys did not watch that last night, it's a video depicting John Crook and Mayor Travis. It is hilarious. I don't think I've laughed that hard in a long time. It was something else. Mama Palmer, how you doing, girly girl? Good morning. Oh, might as well get court documents out of the way. Prayers up for Mary Ann, she says. Yeah, they're real simple orders. You guys have probably already heard about them. We're just going to talk about them a little bit. I have some questions for you guys. So, Angie, what's up? Smoke gets in your eyes. Sounded great. Yeah, it was hilarious. Angie. Was that the name of it? Smoke in your eyes? All right. Shizzy's new song was hilarious. So if you guys haven't seen it, you need to get over there and check it out. I don't know if he posted it by itself or not. I listened to it on stream with him last night. So if one of the mods could be so kind to check out Shizzy and see if he uploaded that song by itself, post the link in the chat for me. I'd appreciate it. Harry, good morning, my friend. Gary, good morning, my friend. How you doing? Good morning. Oh, it is a Monday. Let me tell you. Gotta love me. Good morning. I laughed so hard, I almost peed my little. It was hilarious. You know what got me was the looks on Travis's face. Shizzy must have spent a whole lot of time tracking down each one of those screenshots. The looks on Travis's face were just golden. He tied every one of those screenshots in with together just absolutely perfectly. It was so funny. So funny. Oh my goodness. Oh, Sharon, good morning. Oh, Travis said the gloves came off. See, I didn't get to watch Travis this weekend. Like I said, I was out in the shop or working in the yard. So I missed a lot of people this weekend. I think I got to watch a little bit of Jay. I think it was Saturday. I think I didn't get to watch a whole lot of anybody over the weekend. I did get to watch a little bit of Tug last night. And I'm sitting there watching Tug, and he's talking about the chicken named Coop. And next thing I know, I've got my text messages going off, and I'm like, holy cow, here he goes. It was absolutely fun. Bridget, good morning. Good morning. I hope all your family's doing well, my girl. Yes, I do. Oh, DW, always great to have DW in the house. Guys and gals, please keep DW in your thoughts and prayers. Oh, good morning, Jen. How you doing? How you doing? Good morning. How are you? Oh, can't these fools see how everyone is making fun of them? Apparently, Sharon, apparently making fun of people is against the law nowadays. Again, apparently making fun of people is cyber harassment and cyber stalking. Where these morons come up with this garbage is beyond me. I have no clue how any of this stuff is even possible. I don't go near these people. I don't chat in their chats. I don't email them. I don't dislike their shit. I stay as far away from them as I can. The closest I get to them is I download their transcripts just to see what kind of nonsense that they're talking about. So I don't know where they come up with all of this cyber stalking and cyber harassment. I mean, the same shit that people are doing to them, they are doing to others. So I have to kind of believe Jeremy when he says that the sheriff's department's laughing at him. I mean, come on. You're going to investigate what's going on. You're not just going to investigate one person. You're going to investigate the person making the complaint as well, just to make sure they're not some whack job, right? And I guarantee you, when they watch her shit, they're going to see she's not doing anything different, or we're not doing anything different than she's doing. It's all the same. But hey, you know, if you're that thin-skinned, Lisa, I suggest you get off social media. I mean, you're a freaking public figure. You've made yourself into a public figure, and with that comes negativity. I don't care how nice of a person you are, you're always going to have somebody saying negative things about you. That's just the way social media works. I mean, the woman is a few years younger than me. You would think that she would know what social media is all about. She acts like a little whiny child. It's remarkable. It is absolutely remarkable. Big Al, good morning. She said it took less than 10 minutes to make that whole video. Who, Big Al? Who, what video? Enlighten me, brother. Enlighten me. Oh, he kept his mouth shut longer than I would have. I have no clue. It must be talking about Travis. Oh, gotta love me. What you got to say? We watched with After Wrestling Mania. Oh, okay. Cool beans. Cool beans. Yeah, I got about an hour and a half maybe into Tug. And then I got a phone call and I had to go back and listen to him on replay. Oh, what you got to say? West Virginia Swamp Fox. I imagine that's West Virginia. Good morning. Good morning. Hi from 73-year-old widower after 47 years. I just retired. Well, congratulations on your retirement. Congratulations. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody's welcome here. As everybody in the chat knows, we only have one rule. That's Be nice or be gone. That's how it works here. I don't care whose side of the fence, what side of the plate you're eating off of. Makes no difference to me whatsoever. As long as you're nice in the chat, you are welcome here. But if you come in steamrolling people, guess what? You're going right on the no-fly list with all the other terrorists. That's where you belong. All right, all right, all right. It's called Rules for Thee, Not for Me. You nailed that. You nailed that. Gotta love me. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, so you can go to jail for mocking a dog. I guess, Dirt. I don't get it. Years ago, I used to take things that were said on YouTube personally. Okay. And I had a friend of mine on YouTube that him and I used to talk a lot. And, he brought me to my senses. And at the end of the day, if you don't want to be talked shit about, don't start no shit, won't be no shit. It's as simple as that. As simple as that. I mean, I'm sorry. You can't sit there and hide behind the I'm here to tell the truth and expose the lies while you're sitting there tearing a man's business down and not expect people to talk about it. Not expect people to make fun of you. It's called YouTube. That's what people on YouTube do. Oh, what do we got here? Daisy Jane, FOIAs are going to be so interesting to see. Read. Oh, I bet they are. I bet they are. Now, see, this is what's hilarious. This whole stuff started over Lynette and Crook, and it all started over restraining orders. Them getting told no, with a cease and desist. Stop your nonsense. They didn't listen. So then here come the restraining orders. Then here come the lawsuits. Okay. Nobody wants to stick to the lawsuits. Okay. Everybody wants to worry about Jeremy's divorce from 10 years ago. Everybody wants to worry about all this crazy shit that they pull up on him all the time that has absolutely nothing to do with what's going on. Okay. Nobody pulled up shit on anybody in their personal life until they started digging into everybody else. And once they did that, then a lot of people started digging into them. If you don't want your past out there, or if it's going to bother you, I suggest you just be quiet. That's how it works. I mean, come on. It's not rocket science. It's real simple. Oh, she thought it was against the law for Jeremy to drive by the highway that has a bridge, the villages on it. Nobody can drive. Well, it hasn't been that long ago that I drove by the villages. Matter of fact, I put it up on social media just like he did. The man buys storage lockers. Okay, boys and girls, this is what he does for a living. And he travels all over Florida to buy these storage lockers. So if they can't handle that, well, that's on them. That's something seriously wrong with them. Where did it go? Let me find that little sucker. Oh, lordy, where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, there it is. Peekaboo. 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 We got to get the sound and everything going on it. We'll get all of that going just like that. We'll do this just like. All right. We'll move this over here just like this. Yes, we will. And then I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to say clicky, click, click. And we're going to hit this and we're going to hit this. So I guess I'm breaking the law too, by going to the villages. I drove through there not too long ago. So I don't know what the problem is. It's kind of funny. Should I stop by and say hello, guys? Let me know in the comment section.
Was I breaking
Should I
the
stop
law?
by and say hello, guys? Let me know in the comment section.
So was I breaking the law driving underneath that sign? I don't think so. Oh my goodness, my goodness. Uh-oh. What, did we get a J raid? Man, everybody popped in here quick. Venomous Venom. You drive through signage to Disney and Universal too. Does he need to buy tickets for the amusement parks? Venom says. I don't know. I don't know. Devils fan, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome to all of the new people that just popped in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are all of you guys doing? Oh, skunk flavored cream. Let's get you. You crying about the judge. Oh, looky here, doing things you don't understand. Oh, looky, look. Well, see, that's your first free one right there, skunk. Okay, you want to say anything else, you're going to have to pay me for it. So, guys and gals, just be nice. Just be nice to old skunk flavored ice cream. Bless their little hearts. Yes, yes. Oh, I love people that don't know anything about life in itself. Oh, inspired. Good morning, inspired. Good morning. How you doing? Oh, Denise, there isn't a protection order against Jeremy. He can do anything, right? Or go anywhere, right? You're absolutely right, Denise. You're absolutely right. They tend to forget about that. Expire. Tug in the house? I didn't see Tug. Where's he at? I didn't see Tug. Are you guys crazy? Are you pulling my chain? I didn't see Tug. Tug's probably doing homeschooling this morning. Tug. Oh, good morning, Jen. How you doing? How you doing? All right, who else? Almost Boomercraft John. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Venomous Venom. Good morning, young lady. Good morning. Come on, Coop. Say bye. I can't do the sheep stuff as well as you can, girly girl. Yeah, I can't do it. My voice just ain't there this morning. All right, Big Al. Oh, that's what pup. She is one mouthy bazatch. Very loud mouth when she's talking. Right. Oh, is Lisa Rats in the chat? Good morning, Lisa. How you doing? How you doing, girl? Oh, Mary, I thought it was free. Oh, come back here. Country. You can drive anywhere you want as long as the law allowed it. You're right, Mary. You're absolutely 100% right. Oh, Inspire, what you got to say, Mr. Coop? I was listening. People I follow, and I miss built his name. Oh, okay. That's cool. I know Tug, he homeschools, so every day he's dealing with the kids and their schooling during the time I'm live. He catches it while he's working with the kids. He listens in the background a lot of times, but he doesn't have a whole lot of time to come, hang out in the chats because he's doing schoolwork with the kids. I don't know anything about homeschooling. I never homeschooled my kids, so I can imagine a good parent that actually does homeschool their children probably don't hang out on the interwebs while they're teaching their kids what they need to be teaching them. That's what good parents do, I guess. But, not so good parents, they live on the internet and they just let the kids run amok. Okay. So I don't know. Homeschooling today is a lot more popular than what it was when my kids were smaller. So if I had it to do all over again, I probably would homeschool my kids. I don't know. But my kids were all raised back in the 90s and stuff. So they had perfectly good schooling, in my opinion. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Who else we got in here? That's right. No order against Jeremy. She probably thinks she can use that police report to get an injunction against him. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. That's all I got to say. All right. Who else we got in here? Rob Pate, what you got to say, my friend? Jeez, it is a turnpike running the entire state of Florida. Yeah, we do have a bunch of turnpikes in Florida. Yeah, we got a bunch of toll roads. Florida. Now, is it? What is Jeremy doing on that small back alley road, passing through villages? That stalker, right, Rob? I mean, it's a major highway. It's a major highway. So how is he stalking by riding through the villages? It's insanity. It's insanity. Oh, Stacy Nat in the house. Hey, what's up, Stacy? Good morning, girly girl. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome. Yep, a lot of you guys must be J Raiders. Welcome to all of you guys. Welcome. Glad to have you. But thank you so much, Rob Pate. Much appreciated, my friend. Much appreciated.
Thank you, my friend.
Glad to see you. Oh, I respect anyone that is homeschooling their kids, Al says. Right on. Well, you got to be the teacher. You got to be the teacher if you're going to homeschool them. You can't just sit around on your ass all day and do nothing and expect those kids to learn stuff. I mean, you take Lynette. Granted, little HG, she's young. She's only 6 years old. There probably isn't a whole lot of learning that's required at that age as far as school assignments, but she still needs to treat it like a school, and she's the teacher. And you can't very well do that if you are on the interwebs all day. Storm Killer, what's up, girly girl? How you doing? Oh, who else we got in here? Who is this? Oh, good morning. How are you today? Oh, yes. Who else do we have in the barn? All right, Storm Killer, everybody still saying good morning. So while you guys, Sarasota, good morning, my friend. Good morning. Oh, my. MrCoop and Chat here and after. Good morning, young lady. Glad to have you. Welcome aboard. Yep, there's Stacy. She said, JJH raid. Welcome to all the JJ Beans people. Matter of fact, I was working on some stuff for him over the weekend. I hope he enjoys it. I got 3 more projects to finish up, and once 3 projects done, I will be making a trip. Yes. What you got to say, Al? Mr. Coop, for Florida, don't you need to report to the state of Florida if you are homeschooling kids? Yes, you do. In the state of Florida, if your kid turns 5 years old before a certain date, you have to register them by February of the next year. If your kid turns 6, it's the same thing. There's a little time limit there, but 6 years old is the cutoff. You have to have them registered in the state of Florida for some kind of schooling by February. I can't remember the exact date. I want to say February 1st, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But yes, you do. In the state of Florida, you have to have your kids registered in some form of schooling. I know that for a fact because I did the research on it not too long ago. Oh, what you got to say? Blue, what's up? My grandchildren are homeschooled, and circumstance is a bit harder. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Than they were in classrooms. My daughters are teachers. Oh, and they decided they wanted to homeschool their children. Well, that's awesome. Hun, play the birthday song for Denise. Okay, I didn't see it. Well, happy birthday, Denise. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. You're older. Woo-hoo. You might
Come on.
Need more candles than your cake can handle. Let's say happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Denise. I hope you have many, many more, young lady. So what happened, Tony says. I don't know what happened, when, where, and how. I guess you're talking about the documents. I'm fixing to pull those up here in just a minute. MrCoop has squat pump as a side chick. So be careful, Mama Coop, because she's lurking. Oh, Devil's fan. What we gonna do with you, my man? What we gonna do with you? Oh, who else we got in here? Now that everybody's shown up and everybody's here, we're gonna pull up some documents. Yes, we are. Gonna grab these out of the way. Which one was first? I think I'll go with, okay, this one's in Fed 1, I do believe. And this is a one-pager. And this is an order from the judge. On July 15th, 2025, this case was stayed due to defendant Preston's pending bankruptcy proceedings. Plaintiff was ordered to file a status report regarding the progress of the bankruptcy proceedings every 90 days from the date of that order. Although 2 status reports have been filed, document 73 and 77, 173, 177. Oh, a third has not. Plaintiff, therefore, is ordered, see right there, ordered to file a status report regarding defendant Preston's bankruptcy proceedings on or before April 21st, 2026. And that is tomorrow, boys and girls, unless otherwise ordered. Oh, status reports should be filed in accordance with the court's July 15th, 2025 order, document 172. Done and ordered this 17th day of April 2026. From the potted plant himself, Judge Bolito. So that's it right there, guys and gals. I understand every bit of this stuff, but what I don't understand is, why does Jeremy have to file a progress report? That's what I don't understand. Michelle's the one that filed for bankruptcy, not Jeremy. So I don't understand why his lawyer would have to keep the judge updated. You would think that she would have to. The only thing I can come up with is that since Jeremy took out the lawsuit against Lynette, it puts the ball in his court because he's the one suing her. But she put him down as a creditor in her bankruptcy. So what would happen if she did not put him in the bankruptcy as a creditor? And what would happen if she put none of the other people from Otter Creek in as creditors? Okay. She would just be filing bankruptcy on her own over there. So wouldn't she have to be the one that had to keep the courts updated? That's my question. I mean, why is it Randy and Jeremy's job to keep the court apprised as to what's going on with her bankruptcy? I don't get it. I do not get it. So if you guys have any answers, let's find out. Oh, because Blito is an idiot and he's biased as FF. Yeah, I got you, against Randy and Jeremy. Right? Hey, Joe, right? I kind of feel the same way, my friend. Kind of feel the same way. Did Jeremy file for bankruptcy? That's the question right there, Devils fan. I don't understand why the world it's not Lynette's responsibility. She filed for bankruptcy, so therefore it put all of the other court hearings or, lawsuits that she was in on stay.
So you would think that the one that filed bankruptcy to put all the other proceedings on stay, you would think they would be the ones responsible for filing status reports in the other cases that they're involved in. I'm sorry, but being stupid is not an excuse. It doesn't get you out of things. And the thing that's really funny about this is this order here, right? He's ordering Randy to file these updates, right? I can see that. Well, he's also made other orders that he's just totally ignoring, right? It's not been that long ago that he ordered everyone in both Fed 1 and Fed 2 no more documents. Allie, good morning, girl. How you doing? So here we got little old John Crook rolling up in there. He's not filed 1, but 2. I think 3 documents with the court after being told not to. And the last one he filed wasn't even his. The last one he filed was Bubbles. And nothing's been said or done about that whatsoever. Not one thing has been said or done about that. Okay. And then we got Bubbles, still hasn't been sanctioned for all the garbage that he's pulled in this case. So why is he ordering Randy to give progress reports on someone else's bankruptcy, but he's not ordering or sanctioning anyone else for the ignorance they're doing? I mean, come on. Everybody says, okay, sanctions and lawyers' fees, that always comes at the end of a trial. Well, yes and no. If you guys remember correctly, he ordered Randy and Bubbles to show up April 3rd of 2025. Yeah, 2025. And to bring their checkbooks. Well, one little terrified piece of garbage didn't show up. So therefore, he hasn't paid anything. Randy showed up like the judge ordered him to. Randy took his licks. Randy paid his fines. Yet you got Bubble Boy out there running, gunning, and hiding from anything and everything. And still not a sanction has been filed on that man. Oh, man. I don't know. I'd be pissed off if I was Randy. What you got to say, Venom? Oh my goodness. I'm not a lawyer, but it 100% would show a higher court the magistrate's lack of enforcement. Oh yeah, okay. And bias. Or maybe even, come back here, maybe even failing to follow through on his own double talking order or lack of orders. Right? I agree with you, Venom. I do. Good morning, Texas military mom. How you doing? Welcome. Glad to have you. All right. Now, so what do you guys think about this? Why is Randy having to update the court on someone else's bankruptcy? A lot of you guys in the chat are a lot smarter on this stuff than I am. So tell me what's going on here. Oh, Seagirl, good morning. Oh, Belitho can sanction BBB a long time ago. He can do it today. Exactly. Oh, what do we got here? Spawn Trooper Gaming. Good morning. How you doing, sir? Good afternoon. Listening. Hello, everyone. Can respond much. Venomous Venom. You wanted to say, I'm Venom. Ozark Taylor. Good morning. How are you today? Coop. The justification Belitho made to sanction Randy was dubious at best. Right. Oh, Blue, what you got to say? I don't understand why Randy has to do anything with the bankruptcy, because I thought Jeremy had a different lawyer for the bankruptcy. I could be wrong. Okay, Blue, the difference there is yes, Jeremy has a lawyer for the bankruptcy, but his bankruptcy lawyer is not his lawyer in Fed 1 and Fed 2. That's Randy. These orders from the judge are coming from Fed 1 and Fed 2. Jeremy's bankruptcy lawyer only represents him in the bankruptcy stuff, not the Fed 1 and Fed 2 stuff. I hope that makes perfectly clear sense to you. I do. Let's see. Oh, I understand it, because if she does the filing, judge probably thinking there's a chance she won't or file at least minute or not at all, or last minute or not at all. So Randy doing paperwork, it will be understandable. Yeah, I can kind of see that, but it's also like one of those deals, Bearded Man Steve. It's one of those deals that, say for instance, you don't refile on your insurance, right? And if you don't refile on your insurance, they cancel your insurance. Well, I would think that being she's the one in bankruptcy court, it would be her responsibility to file with the other courts that she's in. And if she didn't file, stay would be lifted and court would move on. That's the way I look at it. I could be wrong. Oh, Rogue. Good morning. Is Rogue in the chat? I didn't see her. There she is. Good morning. Listening while I work. Well, you listen away, young lady. You listen away. All right. Liz Barnes, what's happening, my friend? LP has a bankruptcy attorney. It should be his job to update the courts. Exactly. However, LP would have to pay attorney hours. He wants Jeremy to pay the attorney hours instead. Now, that makes a lot of sense right there, Liz. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, Karen says, Coop, I looked it up, and apparently the judge can require a plaintiff to do the updating, but they can't charge them. Oh. Now, that's interesting. And that brings up another thing right there, okay? Jeremy's having to pay Randy for Randy to update the courts on somebody else's bankruptcy. Wouldn't you think that Jeremy and Randy would be due for lawyer's fees every time he had to file an update on someone else's bankruptcy? That's the question we need to be asking right there. Yeah. What do you guys think? Yeah, that could be the ticket. Coop, gonna listen while I mow. Happy 420. Screenshot this says, to all my cannabis partakers. That would be Dirt. He's somewhere lurking around. Oh, Belito has shown extreme bias and his boss excused it. I wouldn't doubt that one bit. I'll have to agree with you on that one. Sticky Widget. But it costs Jeremy money to have Randy file. Exactly. It's like Jeremy's the only one paying for anything. Okay. I mean, think about it. Lynette hasn't paid out of pocket for one thing. Nothing. Not one thing she has paid for. Silver Scam, back in the order or protection order case she tried taking out on Jeremy. She didn't pay him. You had, what was her name? Patty Plummer and Paul Hembry. They were the ones that paid that lawyer. And then Bubbles was supposedly doing it for pro bono. I don't see how. I don't know. Pro bono, but yet in one case, he had a contract that if she won, he would gain 40%, him and the other attorney. How that works, how that's considered pro bono, I don't know. But then again, he didn't represent her in that case either. He was just the puppet master pulling the strings behind the scenes. I don't even think Stark knew what was going on. I think it was all due to his old lady. His old lady and Bubbles were, I think they were the two that were running that. But that's just my opinion. Also, the fact, LP's bankruptcy attorney cannot use Pacer, and they have to mail or file in person. I think that got lifted, didn't it, Venom? I think he can file again with because I think that was only for 30 days. So I think he can file now. I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong. But I think he only got suspended from electronic filing for 30 days. Something to look up. I can't remember. I mean, think about it, guys. Trying to keep a lot of this stuff in order and keep everything, remembering every little detail. I mean, this is crazy stuff. You got to think about it. Let's start from the beginning. Cease and desist order was first. That was in 2023. Then Jeremy got his protection order. Then Lynette tried getting one on him. Okay, that was all in 2023, I believe. And then up pops Fed 1. Okay. Fed 1 starts off the whole ball rolling. And then in the meantime, you got the Ohio court with the protection order. There's been, 3 contempt of courts filed on that case so far. We're waiting on a ruling for the third one. Then you got Fed 2 rolls along. And in the middle of all that, you had the thumbnail case. And then you had the Trespass 5 case, which Trespass 5 didn't have anything to do with Jeremy. But still, it's still in there. What else did we have? And then now he's suing Bubbles because of Bubbles interfering with the courts by emailing the courts. And then now he's suing him, Tug, and Megan are suing Lips. I think that's all of them. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. But man, that's like 10 different courts that we have to keep track of. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I hope Jeremy gets a constitutional lawyer to work with Randy to deal. What happened? Boop. Okay. Constitutional lawyer to work with Randy to deal with the Anti-WTH ecosystem, like he hired the bankruptcy attorney. That's a good idea, Liz. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. After a while, anybody that represented LP is going to want 3 or 400,000 because the internal 6,000 isn't going to go very far, and that's all they're going to get paid. I have no proof of it whatsoever, none at all. But I have heard through the grapevines that it is not just $6,000 for this bankruptcy lawyer. Now, how true it is, I don't know, guys and gals. It's just rumor that I've heard that they have paid him an upwards of 20 plus K for this bankruptcy, which if that's true, it's mind-boggling. So, hey, all you little Lisa people out there, make sure and tell her, I have no clue about this rumor. I'm not saying it's yes, and I'm not saying it's no. It's a rumor. Okay? It's a rumor. C-Girl. Oh, but LP lied. She spent all her money on lawyers. That's why she couldn't finish the barn. Yeah, she didn't have no money. When all this kicked off, she didn't have any money. She's not paid out of her pocket one dime to anyone. No one. It's all been other people's money. Oh, he could use Pacer. He just couldn't electronically file anything. That was for 90 days. Okay, it was for 90 days. All right, gotcha. Venom's Ran Rat was suspended for 30 days and showed proof from taking ethics classes. He did that, and his sanctions were lifted. All right. See, that's what I love talking about the chat. You know, everybody's got their own theories. They do their research. They do their due diligence. Yeah. Timothy, lawyer's ethics course. How do sketchy stuff and not get caught, right? How to do sketchy stuff and not to get caught. All right, let's go see. Oh, no, Coop, not the bankruptcy attorney. The Ohio attorney was paid. Oh, okay. I got you. Yes, I got that wrong. I apologize, guys. I apologize. Not the bankruptcy attorney. Yes, we're talking about the pit bull Josh up there in Ohio. Okay. That's just the rumor I've heard. Don't know if it's true or not, but hey. Anyway, let me get this document down from here. And we'll go ahead and pull this one up. Now, basically, this one's pretty much the same thing, guys. It just gets in a little bit more detail. That's all. See, girl, what you got to say? Where did you go? They didn't pay him $20K. It would have been disclosed in her bankruptcy filing. Well, see, girl, there's a lot of stuff that should have been declared in her bankruptcy filing, and it hasn't been. So there ain't no telling, girly girl. I don't know. I have no idea. 20K is not out of the realm of possibilities given the number of hearings he has prepared for an attendant. Oh, and attended. Oh, wherever he is worth the money is another thing entirely. Right, Sticky? Right? All right. Let me get a mouthful of tea here, and we're going to read this other order, and we're going to talk about it. Like I said, guys, basically it's the same thing as the other one I read. It's just got a little bit more added to it. All right. On July 15th, 2025, this case was stayed as to defendant Preston due to her pending bankruptcy proceedings. Document 94. Plaintiffs were ordered to file a status report regarding the progress of the bankruptcy proceedings every 90 days from the date of that order. Okay, although 2 status reports have been filed, 123, 151, a third has not. Plaintiffs, therefore, are ordered to file a status report regarding defendant Preston's bankruptcy proceedings on or before April 21st, 2026, which that's tomorrow. Unless otherwise ordered, status reports should be filed in accordance with the court's July 15th, 2025 order, document 94. And then we got Belifo down here, and that's it. That's it. Matter of fact, it was the exact same. So I wonder why it was 2 pages on this one and 1 page on the other one. Might be spacing or something. Who knows? But yeah, guys and gals, that is the documents. Those are the documents. Everybody has those pending questions in the back of their brain. What's the next craziest thing that's going to come down the pike? Yep. Greg, how you doing? Good morning, Mr. Coop and friends. Well, good morning to you too, Greg. Good morning. Glad to have you. Oh, Sticky, I agree. Sadly, if he was paid, that the bankruptcy court can pull back from him because money paid for her is still money for her. Laugh. Oh, just my opinion. Oh, okay. I got you. Right? You're right. Everybody say good morning, Greg. How you doing? What is that? Crewman Archer? Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to call you Greg because I'm probably butchering your last name if that's your last name. Sarasota. The status report should be simple. It is still going on. Right? I understand, Sarasota. It should be an easy thing to file, but still, it doesn't matter what it is. If Randy has to file it, Jeremy has to pay for it. And the saddest part of all of this is if for some reason all of this madness in Fed 1 and Fed 2 get completely dismissed, Jeremy's the one footing the bill for everything while these chuckleheads pay nothing. It's insane. It seems to me courts are the biggest scam on the planet. That just might be me, but you got to have a lawyer for this. You got to have a lawyer for that. So you're going to pay out the nose no matter what you do. Oh, Mr. Coop, Randy filed a status reports last Friday. Fed case 1, documents 186, and case number 2, 184. Oh, so he's already filed them. Well, then what in the hell? Why is the judge ordering him to file status reports when he's already filed them? Make that make sense. Let me go look at my little folder over here. What'd you say, Al? Document 186 and Fed case 2, document 184. Oh, I don't have them yet. All right. So, all right. Okay. So I need to go get those. Oh, so guess what we're reading tomorrow, boys and girls? They must have came in Friday. I didn't see them. Unless they're just not on the docket releasable yet. That could be it. I don't know. I'll find out from Al when I get off stream. What time we got going here? Okay, I got a little while longer. So we're gonna bring up the glorious novel of Lynette of Otter Freaksville here. Come on, wake up, little computer program. Oh, there you go. You wanted to do it. Yes. All right. Oh, my goodness. So, let's take a look at this. This is going to be some crazy. I haven't read this. I read about the first sentence, which is usually a paragraph, and I didn't read the rest of it. So, I'm going to be reading this along with you guys. And hearing about it for the first time right along with y'all. Oh, let's get rid of that and get rid of that. Oh, because the magistrate is an idiot and doesn't read anything or get to anything timely, Big Al says. Right on, my friend, right on. Oh, come back here. All right. Let's dive right into the madness of a crazy woman. What you guys think? I don't have any idea what most of this is about, but man, I already see some bad words. I thought she was a minister. Why is she saying GD? Oh, she takes the Lord's name in vain, and she's supposed to be a minister. Holy cow. All right. Let's go. This is from her YouTube page. Otter Creek, Preston fam, Pickles and me. I'm not going to stand by and allow people to falsely accuse me of anything. Not my stalker, not people in this chat, not Lisa, not John, not anybody. I have never, ever been ungrateful, or I'm thankful for at least has done for my family. I'm thankful for at least has done. I guess that was supposed to be Lisa. I'm thankful for Lisa for what Lisa has done. Okay, this don't make sense. Oh my goodness. Ungrateful, or I am thankful for at least as done for my family ever. Damn, woman. Damn, this is some crazy stuff. It's a lie. I did not lose my permit. I did not do anything funny. John's name is on the permit. Oh, so she must have been getting some shit somewhere last night. How did I lose it? Supposed to be done by March 20. Okay. It was not done. We were told that if we hired anybody else, then she was out. So we did what? We lost the permit. So I'm assuming she's saying we didn't, we lost the permit. I kept the same story because it's the GD truth. Oh, let's go, minister girl. Throw that blasphemy in there. You gonna tell everybody to go to hell here shortly? It's the GD truth, and I'm getting pretty GD peed off about being thrown under the bus. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Here we go. Round 2. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, here comes the internet battle again. Here we go. I can just see it now. There's going to be posts everywhere. Oh my goodness, my goodness. I have never been more blessed in my life that Lisa gave my daughter a Christmas. Why couldn't you give your own daughter a Christmas? Okay, that's my question. I never depended on anyone to give anything to my kids. Their Christmases were all bought and paid for by me. I didn't go out begging people for shit. I've never been more blessed in my life than Lisa people in the chat offering to build a fence to protect us. What is that fence protecting them from? Okay, all they did was add another eyesore to Otter Creek. The fence would have been fine until they added a bunch of freaking guillotine tin to the top of it. I mean, and then that big giant black sail. Last year we were very blessed not to have any hurricanes hit Florida. So I hope no hurricanes come through there, because that tin and that big black sail, they're going to go bye-bye quick, if not parts of that fence. But hey, we will see. We will see. Oh, I have never been ungrateful or unthankful. And I'm done being falsely accused and lied about. Man, there must have been some shit going on somewhere last night. I must have missed out on a lot of stuff. I don't even know where this woman's coming off with all this stuff. Oh my goodness. What you guys over here in the chat think? This is absolutely insane. My 4 sons, Lynette, should just stay off internet and go clean that dump up. I can agree with you, my 4 sons. Yep, that's what I'd be doing. Just imagine how pristine that property would be if those 2 chuckleheads spent all their time cleaning instead of playing on the internet. That place could be, I mean, they've been there for over 4 years now. There's no reason that place couldn't be a little tiny Garden of Eden. I mean, they don't have a whole lot of money, but it doesn't take a whole lot of money to get out there with a rake, and bag up garbage and clean your property up. It doesn't take a whole lot of money to keep your killer dog from killing baby chickens named Coop. I mean, for Christ's sake, guys, think about this. Let's go get some chickens for the kids so she'll have chores to do. Oh, by the way, we're going to feed the baby chicks to the dogs. And then we're going to put shock collars on the dogs to keep the dogs from doing what dogs do. So instead of being a responsible pet owner and you keeping the dogs away from the chickens, you're going to buy a shock collar, and you're going to use the shock collar to try and keep the dogs away. So there's several kinds of shock collars out there on the market, guys. A lot of people, if they have a dog that barks a lot, they'll buy one of those barking collars that just vibrate. They don't shock, they just vibrate. And it only responds to the dog barking. And then there are the other collars that I don't know if they respond to the barking, but I know they have a remote control. And I've seen people with them. And if your dog's doing something they're not supposed to, you can just zap them with that remote control, and it's supposed to put them back in their mind right. But I don't know what kind of collars she has on them. But according to her, she's got them on all 3 dogs. I thought she just had them on the one, but according to her, she's got them on all 3. She talks about this chicken coop. Poor little chicken named Coop, Tug says. Oh my goodness. But I don't know, guys. We've been following this story for a few years now. Nothing surprises me at all with these people. Nothing. I mean, they can't manage their finances. Obviously, they can't manage being adults with a child either. Now they can't manage their animals from cannibalizing other animals. So I don't have any. This is insane insanity. Oh, butt naked. Good morning, sir. How you doing? I don't think it's correct totally here and after, but it might be. Oh, you get talking to here and after. LP said her dogs deleted over 82. Where did they get the money for 82 chickens? That's a lot of money. They must be going to an auction house or something, because I know we bought all of our chickens from the feed store, and our chickens ranged anywhere from $5 to $15, depending on what breed we bought. So we've never had 82 chickens. I think when we first started out, we bought 11 chickens. Okay. And we had no clue what they were going to turn out to be. We wound up with a couple of roosters and I guess a raccoon or something got a hold of 2 when they left the house, and we moved them out of the brooder box in the house to outside to a brooder pen. Something got a hold of 2 of the chickens that we had out there. That's been years ago, back in 2023. I never did find out what happened, but I do know that I completely changed that outside brooder box. I put a lot smaller hardware cloth on it to where nothing can get to them. But anyway, here and there, 82 chickens. That's a lot of dang chickens. A lot of chickens. I mean, for the property size they have, there's no way they could keep 82 chickens locked up in a coop once they got up to 5-6 months old. There's no way. They would have to free range them. And do you realize what the size of that nesting box, that roost, would have to be for 82 chickens? But if I'm not mistaken, one of her posts, she said all of her baby chicks were unalived except for 2. Them's got to be some fat dogs. I mean, those dogs shouldn't have to be eaten for months. That's insanity. Insanity. All right, let's get this scrolled up and get caught up here and see what you guys have. Oh, not 82 chickens. It was talked to text error. Okay. So it was 8 chickens and only 2 left. Okay. Gotcha, Elfie. I was fixing to say, where in the world did they get the money for 82 chickens? I mean, when I built my chicken coop, I went on the interwebs and I found out how big the chicken coops have to be and how many chickens, could be housed in a certain size chicken coop. And with the size of my chicken coop, it's 10 by 12 on the floor part of it. That's big enough to house 10 chickens. Okay. If you put more than 10 chickens in there, you're pushing it on the amount of space. Cause I can't remember the exact square footage that the chickens are supposed to have, but it's so many square feet per chicken coop for each chicken. I can't remember what it was. I built it so long ago. Right now we have 5 chickens more than we're supposed to have, but I didn't extend the chicken coop. I extended the roosting box to where it was big enough to accommodate those extra 5 chickens. And my chickens don't stay locked up in the coop all day. I go out, I open the door when I get up, and they free range in the yard until it's time to go up for the night. So thank you for clarifying that for me, Elfie. Thank you. All right, we'll get caught up. Let's get back to the madness over here. Oh, come back here. Oh, falsely accuse and lie about. That's it. Forgive me for what? What did I do? 1 GD. Man, she's loving the GDs, ain't she? 1 GD place. Oh, I will nasty shit. You will find it because I don't just cut it. I did just, what in the world? 1 GD place. I will nasty shit you. We'll find it because I did just cut it. Is she talking about farting? Is that what she's talking about? Jesus. Oh, it's like reading the mind of a crazy person because you don't want to shit. This man, she is on a roll with the bad words coming from a minister. You don't want to shit. This GD garbage. I'm sick of all of it. For those of you that helped me, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I've been thrown under the bus enough, and they throwing me should stand up, the big boy in big girl panties, and take responsibility for what they did. For what they did, tell the truth. So that nothing saying that, golly, woman, Jesus, saying that we're helping was malicious because it wasn't. It was just not available now over the damn channels. Why doesn't she take 5 seconds to read over the shit that she posts on the internet? This is mind-boggling. Wow. Oh, here we go. Anyone needs to do to verify what I'm saying is talk to Levy County Permitting. Now she's back onto the permitting. Okay. You will see I showed you the paperwork. I showed you where she signed off on the foundation. Oh, rough plumbing, the building itself, windows. Okay. The next thing was not framing. It didn't get done. The next thing was not framing. It didn't get done. It should have said the next thing was framing. It didn't get done. So we can't advance the permits if the job is not done. Now, how freaking simple is that? Well, she's mad, boys and girls. She is absolutely mad. She's furious. Holy cramoly. Wow. This is absolutely insane. Oh, it's simple, but none of you love it because you want to know the truth. None of you love it because you want to know the truth, and that's you, not me. Wow. It's simple, but none of you love it because you want to know the truth. Jesus Christ. And that's not on me. I have the receipts. I have the proof. And John is no that permit. John is no that permit. Okay. All right. There we go, boys and girls. There's the novel, The Rantings of a Mad Woman. Yes. I'm sorry if I butchered that, but guys and gals, I was reading every word just right. I just don't see how she can't, spell check her shit. I don't understand, but my goodness, for a minister, she was throwing the GD word around, and that's supposed to be one of the bad things. I mean, that's supposed to be one of the things you don't do is blasphemy. And I mean, she's how many times did she say that? Let's see. There's one. 2. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. 3 that I'm just picking out here. At least 3 times that I see. There could be more. I'm just skimming over it. But this is insane. And this is coming from the pole stripper minister. Oh, and she wonders why nobody takes her seriously. This is craziness. Absolute craziness. All right, let's see what the chat's got to see. Grew up with somebody, Kitty Pants says. I can't wait until Shizzy puts this into song. Stacy, I don't know. I don't know if he'll be able to do it. He's going to have to change a lot of stuff. I mean, if anybody could do it, it would be Shizzy. But man, I was floored at trying to figure out some of this stuff. Guys, usually when there's a misspelled word, you can kind of see and understand what it was supposed to mean. But this is absolutely gibberish. Periods. What she maybe got? What 5, 6 maybe periods in this whole novel? All right, guys, give me just a second. I'm gonna let Daisy in the house. There's my baby girl. All right, we'll get caught up. How do you think Jeremy is mad? Jeremy Dunn Karma is a biatch. Oh, I got you, Mary. I got you, girly girl. Oh, Blue, what you got to say? Oh, my children have 33 acres with 23 chickens with a huge coop. They do free range their chickens. Yeah. I have no idea. She talks about this brand new coop she has. I don't have any clue. I've never seen it. Don't know what it looks like. I don't know if they built it. I don't know if they bought it and put it together. I have no clue. But I'm going to tell you right now, if they went and bought a chicken coop from one of your tax stores, those chicken coops are usually very small, and they only house they're only supposed to house like a couple chickens, 2 or 3, maybe 4 at most. I built mine from scratch, and I built it to accommodate the chickens I had because I didn't want any more than what we had. We had a neighbor behind us, and the little girl, she loves the baby chickens, but she doesn't like to take care of them. And Mama has a huge heart, and we would have to sit there and watch these chickens starve and, die of thirst. And it just really got under our skin because they had their chicken coop about 20 feet from our fence. And it was far enough away where we literally couldn't do anything to help those chickens. And of course, you can't go on their property. But the last round of chickens I think they had 10. I think 5 of them died. And Mama wound up told them, she said, hey, look, I'm getting tired of seeing you killing these chickens because you're not wanting to feed and water them. If I catch you with any more chickens, I'm going to call animal control because I'm tired of watching you kill these chickens. So Mama offered to buy the last 5 chickens. And we got about 6 months. And then lo and behold, what'd she do? She brought in a bunch of freaking quail. Now, she's got them in a different coop now, so we can't see in that coop. So we don't know if they're getting enough water or if any of them are still alive or not. I saw one the other day when she went in there to water it flying around. So I don't have any idea. But yeah, I can't stand people that abuse animals like that. Al, what you got to say, my friend? Coop for Florida. Is there health regulations for how many chickens you can have or on your property? Al, I really don't know. If it's over a certain amount, I really don't know. I know people that live on the same size property I have, they'll have 20, 30 chickens. The only ordinance that I know of where I live is if you live in city limits and your neighbors complain about a rooster, the city will come out and tell you the rooster's got to go. Because see, the hens, they won't make any noise unless it's one of those freaky hens that every once in a while, will sound like a rooster. But as far as I know, there isn't any regulations on the amount of chickens you can have based on the size of your property. I have 15. Yeah. 16. I got 15 hens, 1 rooster. But I live on the line. Okay. I live in a neighborhood, but I'm out of city. I'm ruled by county. So, and plus everybody around me has chickens. So, but I do know up in city limits, we had a lady that she didn't have chickens for eggs. She had chickens as pets. And I think she had 20, 25 of them. And the city made her get rid of all of them because they were too loud, I guess. She was heartbroken, absolutely heartbroken. Okay, why hasn't SS flagged them for fraud? That's a good question, Brenda. That's a really good question. I don't have any idea. You find out. You let me know. I have a question. What's happening? They probably blocked the pins from Northport. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I have a questions. I don't have any idea. Lisa, she spent money on shot collar for dogs. Coop, baby chicks, food. She's not allowed to spend money on those things. I don't know, girly girl. I don't have any idea how the bankruptcy stuff works. According to people that are on their side, I guess she's allowed to spend all the money she wants, according to those people. I don't know. I would think that being in a bankruptcy, that the courts would be watching every dime you bring in. That's just me. I don't know. Chicken population would be a code enforcement problem. Yeah. Think they are going to do anything about it? No, because they don't have any code enforcement, Buck. Otter Creek doesn't have anything. And plus, 1.66 acres. That's a pretty good sized chunk of property. I mean, it's not huge, but it's way more than what a normal lot in a city would be. I live on what they call a normal lot, and a normal lot is a quarter acre. It's 1/4 of an acre. So I have 16 chickens on a quarter of an acre. She's got almost 2 acres. She's got a little over 1.5 acres. So her property's big enough. She could have quite a few chickens if she wanted, but nothing's going to happen with code enforcement because they don't have any code enforcement. And I'm pretty sure Bronson's not going to come out there and enforce codes in Otter Creek. That bridge has been burnt. I think their contract with Bronson came up, 2023 or 2024, to where now Otter Creek is all on its own. By all rights, I don't even think that the fire department has to even show up to Otter Creek. Now, don't quote me on that. I don't have any idea. But if Otter Creek's responsible for their own stuff, if Bronson's fire department showed up, you'd think Bronson would write the bill off to Otter Creek. I don't know. Because these fire departments, they're ran by the city that they're in. So I don't know. We are one of 5 houses outside any city limits controlled by county. County could care less what we do, Ozark Teller says. Right? My neighborhood's kind of messed up. Even though we're ruled by county, we still have city that can do stuff to you. I know my neighbor, he's got the vacant lot beside me, and he'll go a little too long mowing that lot, and the grass will get up. It'll get up waist high sometimes. And the city will come out and code enforcement will put a big yellow sign in the ground right on his property saying he's got to a certain date to cut the grass or they're going to start issuing fines. And I've never had one, but I know several neighbors around me have had them. And I seem to luck out and get my grass cut before I get in trouble. A matter of fact, that's what I did this weekend. The chickens have got my entire yard dug up. I'm not going to have any grass in my yard. But the ditch, I have grass in the ditch outside the fence. So it was getting pretty high. So I had to mow it because we're coming into rainy season. So I have to keep the ditches clean so the water doesn't back up into the yard. Anyway, yes, Nanny. Yep. I got about 15 minutes and I have to boogie. Because the doctor's appointment or the doctor's office is just about a couple of miles away. It's here in town. So yeah, my appointment's 1:15. So I'm going to get off of here probably 1:45ish, somewhere around there. So we got just a few more minutes, and then I will vamoose. Yes. So we're just going to talk to the chat and see what you guys all have to say. We'll have some fun with it. So what you guys think? We got 2 documents down, and we got the novel from the crazy woman. Oh my goodness. Bronson Fire Department showed up at LP's house when they had the burn ban. So evidently they do go there. Yeah, they do, Big Al. They do. I don't know what kind of contract they have with Otter Creek or not. All I know is back when the city council meetings were hot and heavy, that was one of the topics of conversation, that Bronson's contract with Otter Creek was coming up, and therefore they would be responsible for their own policing. They would be responsible for their own zoning, their own code enforcement, their own dog catchers, the whole 9 yards. And as far as I know, they haven't hired anybody for anything. Of course, you've got the sheriff's department. You know, they cover the whole county, but Otter Creek doesn't have their own police department. So, oh, don't forget to grift my birthday, Coop. Oh, is it getting close to your birthday there, John? I will most definitely grift for you, my friend, or I'll turn it over to Jay. Jay seems to be the master when it comes to grifting for birthdays. Yeah, he can grift for anybody. I mean, I've seen that man grift for people that they don't even like him, and he's grifting for them. Oh my goodness. Hello, Coop. Just letting you know that I'm listening, getting ready to head out for my birthday dinner with my family. I hate turning 66, but it's a blessing at the same time. Well, Shirley, well, we'll get you the birthday song, girl. Glad to hear you.
Happy birthday to you, you're older. Woo-hoo. You might need more candles than your cake can handle. Let's say happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Shirley. I hope you have many, 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 many more. I do. Oh, Suzanne, come rolling in hot with 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Susie. Thank you. Oh my goodness. We got everybody rolled up in here. We got Susie gifted 10 memberships. Who got them? Morin got one. Mob got one, or Mobster got one. Robin got one. Oh, a whole bunch of people got them. What you got to say, Charlie Sugar? Was there conditions about the Bush truck going to Bronson for fire coverage? You know, I don't remember, Charlie. I don't remember if there was anything in that or not. At the time, I thought Therese said they got like a 2-year deal out of that whole thing. They bought the truck and they gave them like 2 years of fire service, I guess. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been so long ago. Oh, John. So it's your birthday today, John? Oh, wow. Wow, John gets the birthday song too.
Happy birthday to you, you're older. Woo-hoo. You might need more candles than your cake can handle. Let's say happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, John. Many, many more, brother. Many, many more. Have a good one, my friend. Oh, Volstrom got one. That's cool. Gary. Oh, you're talking to Flip. All right. Thank you so much, Susie, for the 10 gifted memberships, girly girl.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, Rob Pate, if you're still hanging out there, for the other super chat, my friend. Greatly appreciated. Love it. Thank you for help keeping the lights on. Lisa, what you got to say? The child should not be around chickens. Oh, yeah. You inhale the dust of their feces. Oh, right. And it can cause, I can't even pronounce that word, of the lungs. And the wow. That's right. Chickens aren't the cleanest things in the world, just like turtles. I think if I had a child that was sickly like that, I don't think I'd have them around any of that kind of stuff. Oh, Stacy, good morning to replay. Are going to replay. I missed a lot today. Well, thank you, Stacy. Hit me up on the replay crew. All right, guys and gals, if you are on the replay crew, please do me a favor. One, hit that like button. And two, remember to hit the hype button. Okay. I always tend to forget about that hype button thing. So if you guys don't mind, hit that hype button too if you're on the replay crew. Right on, right on. Let's see what else we got. I don't know who is sending me stuff. Okay. Is that Mama? Because Mama is home. She's chilling out right now. No, I didn't. I didn't see it, Momo. I'm sorry. I'll go over here and check this out real quick. Oh, snap. I missed it. Tammy must have did this earlier this morning. Tammy, thank you so much for the 10 gifted or the 5 gifted memberships. I'm so sorry, girly girl. I did not see that. So, guys and gals, if you received a membership today, please thank Susie or Tammy P, because they gifted quite a few memberships today between the two of them. Tammy, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you sent that. It must have been before I went live. I'll have to go back and check it out. Torhild. Oh, pair character turning around, waving his hands, saying, "Hey, you," while lowering his glasses. Oh. You know, I'm very tempted to show you guys something, but I don't really want to spoil it because it's not really. I made it, but it's not for me. And if anybody's going to show it, I want the individual that I made it for to show it, because I like it. I'm just going to shut up. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. But like I said, I have 3 more projects I have to get done. And when I get those 3 projects done, I will be making another trip up to Otter Creeksville and dropping some stuff off. But I'm going to shut up on that. I'm also going to let the individual know. They already know that I've got it done and made, but I'm going to let them know that they can share it all they want. All right. What do we got here? Buck Naked. I've been doing simulated sausage McMuffins, but it tears my stomach up too much to have it often. Ozark Teller. You know, I love the McDonald's sausage McMuffins too, but just like you said, for something, they've got something in that sausage that'll tear it. They just give me bubble guts like crazy. Just absolutely like crazy. All right, I'm going to run over here. I'm going to see. Oh, Torhild come rolling in. Thank you so much, Torhild, for the sticker. Thank you, girly girl. As you guys know, or some of you don't know, Torhild is all the way over in the Netherlands. Or is it Netherlands, Mama? Is it Netherlands? I think it's over there. So, yes. So let me go check this out real quick and see if I can send you guys to anybody. Because Coop's fixing to have to vamoozle scoozle. All right. And then we're going to go to here and we're going to go to here. Welcome aboard to the 3 new subscribers we got today. Glad to have you. All right, let's see who's live, who's going live, or who's live. I don't think anybody is. No. Oh, Norway. Torhild's from Norway. I keep getting the 2 of them confused sometimes. Okay, I don't have any of my subscribers that are live right now, so I can't send you poor souls anywhere. So, sorry for that. Anyway, you are making a mailbox for Tug to put the memorial for the memorial that never was. Tug and I have talked about that, Al. I just haven't sat down with him and just finalized it, how he wants it done and all that stuff. I've got a good idea what he wants done with it, and I'm pretty sure I can do it. I just haven't taken the time to sit down and actually draw anything up yet. because, you know, once I get it drawn up, then I've got to take it out and build it. It's not going to be a very hard project. It's going to be pretty simple. I just have to sit down and do it. I have to get I don't have to have a real clear picture. I just have to have a picture of the original barn to be able to kind of go off of, to give me some scale ideas. But yeah, that is in the works. That is in the works. I haven't, like I said, I haven't sat down and talked to him again since he brought it up here a while back. But yeah, that would be amazing. A little miniature barn mailbox out there from the memorial. That way, you could stop off at Tubetown and sign the guest book. Then you could stop off at the memorial and sign a guest book there. Now, I did hear Jeremy talking about a memorial for some dog last night. What's the story behind that? Because I'm kind of behind this weekend. I got to watch him last night, and apparently there's some dog that knocked out somebody's teeth or some shit. But yeah. I did hear him. They were talking about a bench for that. Now that would be cool. That would be cool to make a bench that had all teeth on it. Yeah, you could put a molar on each end of it, and then you could run across the back of it with like the front teeth, you know, the front 6 teeth, you know, for the backing of the bench. That would be cool. Coop, would you like a diagram specs for the home build? Yeah, if you've got it, Buck Naked, send her away, man. I just need a good enough picture where I can kind of see what it's all about, so I can get some measurements off of. But if you've got one, send it to me, my friend. Send it to me. That just gets me one step closer. All right, guys and gals, I got about 1 minute. I have to leave to head to the doctor's office. Oh, as you guys know, I am on Monday through Friday from about 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time to about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I hope to see each and every one of you here tomorrow. It's been a super, super day today. I think Dee's going to be on with me tomorrow. I'm not sure. I know today she had to take her lovely mama to go have her hair done and go pick up some scripts and stuff. So they're having a mommy-daughter day out today. So they're having fun. So anyway, guys and gals, I hope to see each and every one of you again tomorrow. With that being said, thank you all for everything that you bring to my channel. Thank you all for the super chats and memberships that you have gifted. It means so much to me. And old Coop's pretty much going to say, Coop out.